Alright everybody, we're back with the end of round 2 here for Project Manhattan. We'll go ahead and do all the French stuff first because the French don't have any combat moves. So this guy, we put him on a transport from West Africa just to see what the Axis would think about it. He's just going to disembark in French Equatorial Africa, which would be the same spot he would normally be at if I just had him walk across. But I figured we might as well give them a little bit of a scare. Because the Italians do go between us, we couldn't perfectly keep the French infantry protecting the planes that were landing here. So they did get a chance to come in and attack this zone when it had a strat, a fighter, and a tac. Prototype removed the strat, but has been informed since that the tac would be the preferred loss from that combat, and it would not change any of the outcomes. The die rolls would all still be exactly the same, and it would be this same pool in the zone. But we're going to move our French infantry back up there anyway, just to have that extra defense for planes that are landing there. This French destroyer is going to move 1, 2, 3 up, joining the rest of the French fleet, which is still convoying both the Germans and the Italians. I don't remember if the Germans rolled for it on their turn, but I'll bring that up to the group and we'll figure out if that needs to be done or not. These two guys are going to stay here, and this fighter, I think, is still going to stay there. I think we're going to leave it there for now. We've discussed moving it, but right now I don't think we're going to. So that's it for the French. Anzac has $14, which we're going to spend on a tank and 2 infantry, saving 2, because we can only build 3 units total. We actually do have a combat move with Anzac, which is we're going to have these 2 Australian guys walk into Alexandria and liberate that, just so that we're going to start working on getting Britain back as many of these territories as possible so they can get their bonus. In terms of non-combat moves, we have this transport coming to pick up 1 infantry, so 1, pick up the infantry, 2, 3, drop them off in Dutch New Guinea, making that become Anzac controlled. We have this transport doing the same thing, picking up this infantry, dropping them off in Sumatra, leaving it Anzac controlled, and increasing our 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have this destroyer go 1, 2, 3. I almost sent it this way, which would be wrong. Rejoining the rest of the Anzac fleet in Hawaii, where they're just casually visiting the Americans. They don't have any reason to be here. They're just saying hi. They're being friendly. All of those are going to stay there. All of these are going to stay here. Yes. No, I want 1 fighter down here. So 1 fighter's just going to move that 1 space. Move these guys. This guy's going to stay put. These guys moved. I did my combat. Alright, I believe that is it for Anzac. We're going to place our units into the only factor we have. And I'm pretty sure that's it, because, yeah, we don't get our bonuses till we're at war. So that doesn't do anything for us. So we're just going to get a whole $18 so that Anzac is sitting at a nice 2-0. And that will be it for that. Obviously France is not making any money right now, but they still have units on the board. Alright, that'll be it. I'll go ahead and pass this back off to Germany so they can start off the third round of the game.